Happy Friday, y'all. Today's video will be about emotions, control, and we're gonna touch back a little bit on passive income. Now, let me be clear. It is not okay to lose your stuff. It's not okay to lose control. It's not okay to go off the handle, especially in business. There have been times that since I started trucking as an owner-operator that things got tight, things happened, and I was tempted to just lose my stuff, turn in my truck, turn in my keys, and just call it a day, call it a loss, and start over, all of that kind of stuff. But as you can see, I stuck it out, and I'm still fighting the good fight. It pays to keep control of your emotions, your actions, your money. Control is definitely not overrated. Now, when you lose it, it can cost you in so many ways. It can cost you your business. It can cost you your freedom. If you mess around and punch somebody in the face, it can send you to jail and cost you your freedom. There's no excuse for losing control. Now, you know, just like a lot of children, when they mess up, they may lash out. And when they lose control, they may lay down on the floor and kick their feet and scream and have a fit. We have a responsibility to teach them to keep control. But they will learn from watching you. So if you go off the handle, the first time something goes wrong or slightly changes your plans, that child is watching you, and other people are watching you, how you react to those hard times, to those little tidbits of news that changes the process of your day and of your plans. There's an old saying, God laughs at our plans. And all that basically means is you can plan all day long, but God has a timeline of events that are going to happen. And if He don't want what you want to happen, it's not going to happen. Things will happen according to His plan and according to His glory. Now, that gets into a whole deeper subject about, you know, God's will, and if He had everything planned from day one, why did He even, you know, make us? But like I said, that's too deep for me today. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Now let's move on a little bit into the emotional side of it. Now, if you're trying to make a deal, or let's say you're negotiating a load or a series of loads or a contract, if you allow your emotions to show, that gives your opponent an upper hand. He gives him an advantage. And you want to take every advantage away from your opponent that you can. I'm not saying be stone-faced. I'm saying even if you're upset, maybe give them a grin, maybe give them a smile, or just act like, you know, it's going to be all right. Don't let them see you sweat. That's another old little passage, and I really believe it. I say, don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry. Look, if you're going to cry, if you're going to fret about it, do it in the privacy of your own bedroom. Because if you let people see your weaknesses, they will take advantage of them every time. And the next thing you know, you're going to be the one in a bind because somebody's done took you down a few notches. Now, I'm working on something that may pan out and it may not. I'm about 85% sure that it will. And if it does, it's going to lead to my first stream of passive income. I'm pretty excited about it. It's income that I actually don't have to go out there and earn. It's not anything that I have to do every day. I may have to do a little something for about an hour a week at the most. But I don't want to spill the beans or let y'all know a little bit too early about it. But I do want you to know there is 1 or 2 more things in the works for over the next couple of weeks that will help my business expand and keep growing, and may even intrigue a couple of you and open up an area of the trucking industry to your thoughts that you just don't normally think about. But yeah, I thought there for a while that my first passive income was going to be maybe playing the stock market. You know, I really have been researching the blue chip stocks and the stocks that pay you dividends. You know, those are really intriguing to me, and that's kind of the way I was going. But this other deal kind of opened up, and let's just say it's going to allow me to get a lot better return on my initial investment over time. And look, I couldn't ask for no more. God is truly good. Let's just say that, because He is opening doors and ideas to me that I didn't even dream of whenever. Well, I probably dreamt of them, but I really didn't think they were possible all the way back to when I first started owner operating. But yeah, I've got big plans in the future, and we will go as far as the good Lord wants us to. And that's a fact, Jack, 'cause I ain't gonna stop till He makes me stop. And the entire goal is to be profitable enough and grow large enough to where I can not only help myself and my family and my friends, but a lot of the people that are in need. Because you can't help others if you can't first help yourself. And that's the philosophy that I travel by, because years ago I did try to help others, but I didn't have a pot to pee in. So I had to go out and find a way to make the money to where I could really help the ones that I wanted to help, instead of, you know, pennies. One day I might get help with large bills, you know, and that would make a lot more difference in the long term. But you know, y'all will be able to judge that as the days go by. But back to the point of the video, don't lose your stuff. Remain in control, even when things are at their worst. Keep control of yourself. Keep control of your money. Don't let them see you sweat. You know, whenever you're making that deal, don't give them an inch, because they're going to take a mile, and next thing you know, you're going to end up on the losing end. But God bless, and I'll catch y'all on the next ride. Thanks for watching.